Captain Gonzalez. We're an elite multinational counter-terrorist strike force, created by NATO, but in practice, completely independent. There's no bureaucracy between us and the bad guys, which means we secure the loose nukes or take out the terrorists warehousing cyanide gas when no one else can get it done. Before we go further, I'd like you to meet James Danko, Acting Director of Rainbow.
Captain, let me congratulate you for coming on board as Alpha Team Leader. I've had my eye on you since that special activities job you pulled in North Korea. More than a few of my colleagues slept easier after that. We want to get you up to speed right away.
The first thing you need to do is train with our ERS, an enhanced reality system developed specifically for Rainbow operatives. It gives you advanced targeting capabilities, as well as tactical maps and information relay in the field at all times.
You'll also meet your teammates, Sergeant Paul Akindele, a demolitions expert, and recon specialist, Sergeant Haejun Kim. Ready to begin? Good.
Okay, Gonzalez, let's synchronize your ERS system. There are 4 beacons in this room. Turn your head so you see each one in the center of your screen. Good. Let's go for a walk. Take a few steps so we can fine-tune the system. Good. This is the objective indicator. It shows your primary objective. Now follow the arrow to the training room. Hard to get lost with this, eh? This is the weapons locker. Grab your hardware. Keep an eye on your ammo gauge. If you run out in the middle of a firefight, you may not like what happens next. This indicator shows your current weapon and its remaining ammo. Go over your weapons, and then we'll move on. You've retired these old targets. Aim at one of those holographic targets in your ERS and shoot to kill. Good. The ERS assists your aim, so you can lock onto targets. For long-range shooting, you'll need to rely on your own eyes rather than the ERS. Good. Now attach your silencer.
Silencer's on.
These targets don't know you're here. The reason you know that is the heartbeat sensor, which detects their pulse. Right now it's relaxed, which means you can go ahead and kill them without being detected. Try making headshots.
Silencer's off.
Good. This'll come in handy on Black Ops. Come with me to the next room. Now let's test how our aerial drones work. I'll show you how that feels. Come to the wall or column and take cover. You can see the enemies behind your back because the drone projects a streaming video right on your ERS screen. Next time, you're protected. Neutralize them for now. Cover and the drone will automatically land back on your shoulder. Let's practice taking other kinds of cover. Hide behind the low object. Good. Neutralize these guys. Now climb over that thing and we'll go next. You gotta love doors. It's where our job starts and our targets meet their end. Remember that every door is an opportunity for us. They give you a chance to think before you step inside. Got it? Let's go. You're equipped with a snake cam, which enables you to survey enemy positions behind closed doors or other obstructions. Give it a try. Let's meet your teammates. Sergeant Haejun Kim, Recon Specialist, and Sergeant Paul Akindele, Demolitions Expert. Always remember, the most powerful weapon in your arsenal is teamwork. Let's head to the next room. ERS visualizes the commands you give to your teammates. The positions you assign them are indicated by markers. Now order your teammates to move to any position you want.
Get in position. Hustle.
Moving.
Hustle.
On our way. Now regroup.
Fall in.
Excellent. Moving on.
Hustle.
I want you to order
Hustle.
your teammates
On our
to take
way.
positions on either
Moving.
side of that
Move.
door.
Moving.
Your ERS
Go.
visualizes
Moving.
possible actions, which you can then order. Now I
Open
want
and
you to
clear.
order your team to
Affirmative.
clear
Move.
this room.
Thank you, Dad.
Let's
Back
head
on
to the
me.
next room. At this next door, order your
Hustle.
teammates to throw
Double
flashbangs
time.
Moving to
inside.
position.
The simulation shows you how real targets would react.
Flash and clear. Double
Affirmative.
time.
Moving. Use your snake cam again. The ERS allows you to tag enemies so your team can kill these targets with precision when you come through a door. Tap your first target.
Hustle.
Moving to position.
Move.
Moving to position.
Your first target. Second
First
target.
Now give the order to take the door and clear the room.
Flash and clear. Get in position.
Roger that.
On our way. Nice and tight.
Double time.
Moving. Don't worry. We acted
Man
out this
down.
little scene to test your last gadget. It's a pneumatic syringe filled with nanobolics. These little things won't raise the dead, but they can deal with even severe injuries. Inject Sergeant Kim with nanobolics. Hurry, before time runs out. Nice acting, Kim. Let's move on to the last room. The ERS indicates your team's primary and
Defuse
optional
this,
objectives.
Dele.
Roger that. Main objectives are displayed by our Rainbow Six emblem. When you see that, either you step
Kim,
up
hack
or you
into this.
fail. Optional objectives are, well, optional. You'll get a bonus if you accomplish them, however. Well done. You got another bonus. Continue with your primary objective. I made you team leader because I've heard of your talent. Activities, Gonzalez. Your teammates are the best of the best as well. I know.
I knew you were a quick study, Gonzalez, and just in time, because we have your first mission as a team on deck. Unfortunately for us, it's also a potential political minefield. 1 hour ago, the Belgian embassy in London was seized by a terrorist group calling itself Free Europe. We believe the Belgian ambassador is inside and still alive. We need to get him out safely and quiet.
Free Europe has been involved in everything from human trafficking to drugs and arms smuggling. Their ideology is the usual anti-immigrant fascist mishmash. It may be a lot of fantasy, but their will and their ability to commit violence are all too real. You also know Rainbow's funding has been tight lately, so this operation is being partly bankrolled by global security systems. Among other things, GSS protects major international sporting events in London.
Their clients. This goes to the highest levels. Do not want this in the news so close to the start of the games in London. That means operational security must be airtight. You'll lead Alpha Team into the embassy to find, secure, and extract the ambassador. Bravo Team will be there in a supporting role if and when that becomes necessary. That's it for now. We'll talk again once you're on site. Good luck.
Listen up, Alpha Team. As if a terrorist situation isn't enough, we got some tangled politics to deal with. The Brits want to send in SAS, but Brussels is saying no. And 10 Downing turned away Belgian ESI. Gotta love Eurocrats. We'll be under a microscope tonight. Folks on both sides of the pond are convinced there's no longer any need for a group like Rainbow. They're looking for one good excuse to shut us down. So let's prove them wrong. Alpha Team, Your objective is to find the Belgian ambassador before the hostiles do.
Double time!
Moving to position. Hostiles have
Fall
the
in.
ambassador's aide in the upper floor bedroom. She's your secondary objective. They barricaded the main entrance. Find another way in. The last GPS is on the second floor. Make your way there.
Go!
Understood.
Sound suppressors on. Open and clear!
Roger.
Who the hell? Going in.
Clear!
Oh, hey, you hear that shooting? They're coming, soldiers. Nearly there. Nothing yet.
Silencers off.
Wipe them out. Get down. Track the ambassador to a place near the embassy standing room. Find the room and you'll probably find the ambassador.
Target killed. Kill confirmed.
Target killed.
Go in quiet.
That was mine.
Mr. Ambassador, come on out.
Double time!
Moving.
Alarm! You should be near the embassy's panic room now.
The lock looks damaged. I'll try to get it open.
Does the intercom work?
Sir, we're here to get you out.
Bravo team is moving to your location.
Mr. Ambassador, please open the door.
Bravo will lead the ambassador out. Alpha, you clear the upper floor.
Thank you. I can't believe it. They came in shooting. People, bullets everywhere.
We need to wrap this mission up fast. The media circus outside.
Is my aide okay? Anique? They took her upstairs. Did you get her too?
Escorting our primary subject? Solid. Surveillance has a hostile sniper position on the third floor. Till our guys reach the roof, everyone within 1,000 meters of the embassy is at risk. Bring him down ASAP. The sniper's on the third floor, in a room near the fire escape. Get him before he gets one of ours. Don't underestimate the sniper's short-range shooting.
Silencers off.
All it takes is one bullet for you to need new armor and a new life.
Back on me.
On my way.
Go silent. Double time!
Moving.
Go!
On our way.
Regroup! Go!
Moving.
Moving. Can't do it, sir.
Welcome to our worst nightmare. The sniper was bait, and we're on the hook. Hostiles have captured a news reporter. There are a dozen news agencies going live with it now. Get to the grounds behind the embassy. You don't need a terrorist execution on live TV. Make your way to the rear embassy grounds ASAP. Avoid detection. We can't afford to fail this one.
Sound suppressors off. Sound suppressors on. Go!
On it.
On my position!
Use the bushes to take down the terror cell's commander from behind. First of all, I'm sorry the only thing the elite media pay attention to is the
Double
correct
time.
way to remember
On our
the
way.
Insiders Club. I represent
Hustle.
a group known as
Understood.
OYUN. Our name is up. Take him down. The other two, stop them. Hey, take my hand. By the time the sun rises, the entire world will know about the heroism you displayed tonight. Not bad for our first night out. Good work, Alpha Team.
We've got a new job for your team, Gonzalez. The embassy thing had some tough twists and turns, and you came through for us. Now you're heading into the eastern DR Congo, more or less a non-stop war zone for the last 50 years. Our client is a major biotech firm called Infinario.
Founded in 1979, Infinario Corporation currently employs over 3,500 employees worldwide. The company is headquartered in downtown San Francisco.
Their star scientist, Dr. Catherine Winston, was taken hostage by armed guerrillas while doing research on the site. I'll let their CEO, John Brightman, fill you in.
You have to understand, Infinario doesn't do what we do solely to make money. Infinario's real mission is to make a better future for everyone. If people think we're naive for saying so, that's their problem.
The village Winston was using as a base of operations was taken by a Hutu militia group yesterday. They're holding Winston inside a missionary school, which they turned into a makeshift base of operations. We'll drop you just outside the village around 0500 hours local time. Your sole mission is to extract Catherine Winston, not engage the militia unless fired upon first.
Alpha Team, you're over the landing zone outside the Hutu-occupied village now. Get ready to insert. Copy, Commander. Boots on the ground in 1 minute. Is it too much to ask to drop us into a dry landing zone? When Yell sees that a rainforest is, he wants dry forest. You're on the wrong continent.
Actually, there are a number of tropical dry forests in this region.
Alpha, cut the chatter. I doubt the Hutus have signals intel, but you never know. Copy, 6. The satellite has you at the eastern edge of the village now. What's your SID, Rep? I'm seeing several structures. No enemy contact. We will proceed with infiltration.
Sound suppressors on.
The doors are locked.
Breach
Later, breach.
The balcony.
Place in charge. On top of constant war, the locals' main food source is wiped out by an epidemic in a matter of weeks.
It's full of dead cattle. I guess these guys aren't afraid of catching whatever killed the cattle.
far as we know, the virus that killed these cows can't jump to people, not directly.
That's what the mission briefing said anyway. And those are never wrong. Right?
6, we got several anti-aircraft weapons here.
That must be why the satellite didn't pick them up. Proceed to the village. Rebels are using the village as a base of operations. They're moving Catherine down inside a missionary school. It'll be heavily protected.
Daily.
That's one of 3 anti-aircraft guns.
Hustle.
Moving to position.
Perfect shot, Fed.
Back on.
Alpha Team, you're nearing the rebels' camp. It will be heavily guarded. Avoid open areas. You will be seen. If you are seen, keep in mind you're outnumbered 10 to 1. Avoid targeting single targets inside larger groups of hostiles. If your ERS hides a body on your screen, doesn't mean they won't see it. The rebels know you're coming.
On my
they don't
position.
Know your mission. Your best option is to get in fast and extract Winston before they know what you're doing.
Go silent.
Moving.
Flash and clear.
Roger.
Clearing. Multiple targets.
Clear!
Dr. Winston, we're here to get you out.
What about the others?
What others?
They've been locked up inside that makeshift clinic without food for 3 days. We have to help them.
Commander, did you hear that? How copy?
Alpha, your mission is to extract Dr. Catherine Winston. You are not to engage hostiles unless fired upon first. You are not to pursue any other objectives.
I'm not leaving them like this.
There's no time. The Hutus have reinforcements on the way. Believe me, I get it. But we can't do anything for this village if we're all dead. I'm sorry.
Okay. You win.
Alpha Team, satellite showing a dozen trucks with soldiers approaching the western part of the village. You need to move now.
Hey, what are you doing?
Alpha Team, you need to extract with your subject immediately.
Copy that, Commander.
Fire in the hole! Hostile reinforcements are approaching your position. Secure Catherine
Silencers
Winston
off.
before it's too late for extraction. That's number 2. Find the last
Dr. Winston,
Hostile reinforcements are approaching your position.
Sound suppressors
Secure
on.
Catherine Winston before it's too late for extraction.
David, plant C4.
That's number 2. Anti-aircraft gun. Perfect shot, then.
David, plant C4.
Understood. Great. Extraction via helicopter. Kill the foreigner!
Tango down. Kill the foreigner! That's tight.
Doctor, do me a favor. Give me a heads up next time you get the urge to jump from the frying pan into the fire.
Will you help them? Please.
Crucial reinforcements are here.
Everybody move. Stay low.
Alpha Team, you've got a new landing zone for extraction. Do you see a cemetery from your position? That is your new LZ. Move to that cemetery ASAP and hold that position. Gonzalez, we're prepping your extraction, but you need to buy us some time. About a minute or so. Hear me? We'll get you out.
Tango down.
neutralization mission. Do you require medical assistance? How copy? This is Rainbow 6. We have no casualties to report at this time. Alpha Team, this is Rainbow Command. Good news. Apparently these Hutus have been giving the UN and locals serious trouble for some time. We just helped take them out. The region will be better off for it. Good to know, sir. It's a win-win for us. Let's get Dr. Winston back on home turf. Well done, Alpha Team.